Must cross the Sea of Marmara to reach the Holy Land. There are two places where we might commandeer ships. The weak port of Gallipoli or the heavily fortified city of Constantinople.
Okay, so we embark on another journey now. Barbarossa's March, the 5th scenario, getting awfully close. You can smell the ending. I don't know if that's a good smell or a bad smell. I'll let you decide. I mean, some of you maybe are thinking, well, this has gone on too long. This is over 100 and it's going to be over about 117, 18 videos. This is ridiculous. I have followed you all this way. You better end and show me some different walkthroughs right now. So, but maybe you're sad, but I don't know. I'm going to let you decide yourself. So, we embark on this 5th scenario here, and I'm going to give you guys a forewarning. It's not going to be pretty. I always find a way to screw myself into the ground in Barbarossa's March. I don't know if it's because of the Saracen Mamalukes running around killing my paladins, then just because my juicers can't move, they end up just spearing them with their swords. Or somehow the cataphract Siege Onager barrage by Constantinople kills my infantry because I can't move out. I don't know what it is, or maybe the Saracen Navy doesn't allow me to get over to the other side of the map. Whether it is that, or just my dumb luck has run out, we're just gonna have to see how I perform here in this one. So right now, I'm not gonna be doing it I don't know how to do it in the quick ways, and I probably won't have the greatest commentary. So giving you that forewarning once again. And there's a house, and I don't know that you could garrison freaking houses. Yes, freaking houses. I didn't know they could be garrisoned. Is this black magic? Edit again. How do you fit in there? You're about as tall as that house, and I'm pretty sure one of you only one could fit in that second story. So that lower story of the house must just be crowded.
We must invade Constantinople.
What are you saying? What are you saying to me? We're getting rushed here. See, this is the problemo. They got the Mamalukes, which is just as fast as your paladins, not faster. And then they just corner you in right here. You got to use the ambush technique. But even if you do, you guys are too slow, and they're just gonna pick you apart. You gotta love the Mamaluk, but you just gotta hate them. You gotta hate them. Probably more than any other unit in the game once you're facing them. So we need to free them up. We got to get these Mamalukes out of here because that's just going to cause trouble for our trebuchets going in and take Constantinople out. And yes, I do try to take down as many buildings as I deem necessary out of Constantinople. I don't know if you guys like doing that. You're probably better than me at this mission, this scenario. But I'm putting it on YouTube, and I'm the only English walkthrough of this scenario, so just chill out. I don't care if I suck. I don't care if I suck at this one. If you care, you're here for the wrong reasons. You're probably here to compare yourself to me and see how good you are compared to some average Age of Empires gamer that decides to post his lowly videos on an internet viewing community. So if you're here for that reason, then just get off. Stop watching this video right now because you're going to be judging. You're going to be making a hole for yourself that you can't get out of. Because I will set you straight. I'm not going to block you. I don't block anybody. That's just not how you do it online. You just ignore them. It sends a better message, or else they'll be coming back if you block them. So you got to be careful with your infantry right here. You got to protect these siege units, especially the Siege Onagers. Obviously, the trebuchets, both of them are critical. And you got to draw these cataphracts out. Be careful with the Siege Onagers that come through. You will see the shadows looming in ahead of you once they get out of those gates. But you should be able to take these cataphracts out real easily right now. We don't have halberdiers, obviously. But we do have pikemans. And you can take these guys out, no problem. They will rush into you. Don't get your siege units involved. And there we go. Getting too close to the Lombard towers, and that will cause a problem as well. So you want to make sure you're staying over here. Those outposts will draw some of your units towards them. And crap, alright, paladins, get out of here. Paladins. Pikemans, no. Alright, they're going down in a flurry. Oh, freaking mother of the crapper. Monks, yeah, you're healing up. Oh my goodness, you gotta isolate those paladins and get in there with the Siege Onagers. And you go back into the city. You back into the city. I will never become friends with you anymore, Constantinople. Forget about it. Forget about it. I will never be it. Oh my, I'm just losing units. There's red all over the map right now. There should be blue. There should be deteriorating wood and on these stone paths, but to my disarray, these paladins are not doing the work, and they went into the city, and this is not good. You know, you realize this. I need 10 units to survive, not the 10 units I'm wanting. I want all my paladins and all the Titanic Knights. Obviously, you got the siege unit still, but even once I do take down Constantinople, at least what I need to, we're gonna have to take care of the Saracens, and that's gonna do a big problem as well. Lombard Tower taking down that paladin, and I'm only gonna be left with 3. Oh, this is just not a good omen. I tell you, I'll be able to get in there. I'll be able to go meet the Hagia Sophia, get my units, and hopefully keep those transport ships in working order for as long as I can. And the reason I'm not going for Gallipoli, you don't go for Gallipoli, because the Saracen Navy, you're not even going to have an opportunity to quarter off the Saracen Navy at all. You're not even going to be able to take them out. No, there's no behemoths to save you. I mean, you think you'd be able to use the Constantinople behemoth, but they're allies with the Saracen Navy, so don't rely on them. Don't rely on them for anything. They stole your magical blue color. Okay? Now you're red. No one wants to be red. Although, I mean, it's tolerable. Better than being purple. Burgundy. That's why you're purple. The game developers realize you're I don't know really what to call you. I'm not going to say anything because you don't deserve even an adjective, even if it's a bad adjective. So I'm just going to leave it there. Let's slowly take down these Lombard towers. This is simple from here on out. Not too much strategy, and you will realize Constantinople will not be sending more units out because there are no villagers in this mission. So no units will be produced once you take them down. Other than, I'm not sure. No, I don't believe the Saracen Navy does. I'm not 100% sure on that. Although they do have docks. Although, I mean, Constantinople has barracks. They don't produce any more pikemen. So that first wave that comes through will be the remaining forces that Constantinople has, other than the naval forces that you will see in a little bit. And the light just went on where I'm recording right now, because I came down into this room, and they didn't go on, even though I turned them on. They were just flickering there. So that was kind of startling. This must be startling for Constantinople. It's a little early, isn't it? Weren't the Turks supposed to take you down? The Ottomans? Weren't they supposed to take you down with their... What? How would you describe their cannons? Behemoth? No. That's only for stone castles. Gargantuan cannons took you down. Well, apparently it's Chernobyls with the flaming stones. Stoners. I can't believe no one got that in my skirmish. No one was really commenting about my my rant there. Apparently you're running out of humor. And viewers, sorry if I'm uploading late for you. I know I have a lot of viewers that live across the pond, so they're at bed or elsewhere. I don't know where you would be at like 2 in the morning other than in bed. So you're not be able to watch my videos that day they come out. Sorry about that, but it's called life. And I usually don't have an opportunity to upload until 6 o'clock on weekdays. Weekends be a little different story, but still it's difficult nonetheless. So we're working on this second gate now, self-explanatory. Not gonna explain strategy to bore the crap out of you. But as far as that skirmish match, I don't know when I'm gonna post the rest of it. Who knows when I don't have time to work out the Pokemon Yellow, because you realize Pokemon Yellow takes a long time to shoot and upload. Every in and out of that thing, it's just difficult to put the Pokemon Yellow together. Super Mario 64, somewhat difficult to put together, not too bad, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I want to get this thing out of the way, because, you know, just having just having it loom over you, understanding, oh, I got a couple videos to take care of. That's just not funny. You got to get it all squared away. And Halo, obviously, will come up later. But this thing's got to end. I'm done. I'm done with. I'm getting a little done with Age of Empires right now. I need a little break. I need to sizzle it down, or simmer it down. Excuse me. And jump into the realm of Kanto, or the Mushroom Kingdom. So right now, you know, there's a couple more Lombard towers, so I probably don't want to mess around with going in any further. So I'm just gonna eliminate those real quickly. And sorry for this boring video, but it's a necessary boring video once again. And you got to see me suffer at the hands of Siege Onagers, and what's better than Siege Onagers just eliminating your forces? Really, there is nothing worse, by the way. Because you're just helpless. You see those things flying in on you. Quick speed, the bombard cannon, like speed. I'm going to go for this castle now, which is going to be quite an adventure considering it's 8,000 freaking hit points. Some FHPs. I'm going to get rid of that guy, and once I do, I'm going to go for the Hagia Sophia. You all know the drill. You all know that you're better than me at Barbarossa's March, because I have played this mission the least. Barbarossa's March and the Emperor Sleeping, I played the least of any mission in all of Age of Empires. Conquerors and Age of Empires, Age of Kings. So don't expect some magicalness. Go watch Luis, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, he just humiliates me day in and day out based on his Age of Empires skill. Well, why should I be comparing myself to him? He probably only plays that game, so you got to give it to him for being good at the game he only plays. But come on, you can't stand the guys that only play one game just to be a dominant force in that game. You just hate that. You just hate that because you want to be well-rounded as a gamer. And what's going on here? The Navy that's supposed to be mine is turning on me. Beautiful. It looks like I'm not going to have them on my side. And the Saracen Navy is just going to sink my battleship before I can get to the Hospitaliers. So that'll be not a good trip a little bit later on, because I'm going to need probably 2 transport ships unless they have dry dock. So I'm not sure the Byzantines have upgraded for you. Because I'm going to need those Siege Onagers and at least 10 more other units, I believe. Unless that counts as Siege Onagers. Because you don't want to have this few units. I mean, no. This is not a good situation to be in. You're not going to have those galleons that you usually will get. Now I have the Saracens coming at me, the rest of their units. And I don't know how I'm going to chase them down. They probably will take out my Siege Onagers. And if I do get a couple hit points down off my Siege Onagers, I'm going to have nobody to repair them. Because no villagers exist. They don't exist. So pretty much everything else shouldn't exist. But that's not the logic of this game. There is no logic in this game. If I had 50 food, I could... You know, I could just absolutely dominate this mission, but 50 food, that's all I need. And little Jimmy cheesesteaks, I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Nah, can't be doing that. So this is just going to be trouble. Mamalukes, get off my grill. Get out of my grill. Yeah, get off of it. You're so freaking close, you're on it. Oh, that is all I have. A glorious army of nothing. Thank you, Saracens. I can't believe I actually spent a whole campaign as the greenies. You boogers. Ugh. Might as well just pack it in right now. I don't even know how I'm going to get over there to the other side. Hospitaliers. You're almost as weird as Master of the Templar, but not quite. Not quite. I don't know why I'm friends with you right now, because you're friends with that freaking maniac without a face. Ugh. Whoa. Can't believe I'm still having nightmares about that Master of the Templar. So running low on time here. Not a great video. Not one of my finest moments. Pretty pathetic. Probably one of the worst performances I've had in this walkthrough so far. But what you can expect. I'm running on the gas, and don't kill my own units. If you do, Siege Onagers, you're going to deteriorate in the ground. It's just the process of life. So thanks for watching this part. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully we'll be getting over to the Hospitaliers